Not a mystical, serious minded. Now here we go. Civilize the whole world. I wonder, natural mystic. As so fat, I'm lost in bliss. Write things down just like they beast. Who's this? THT, Tahootin tones, Tahuti in my team. Lost in her curves and the blackness of her skin. I found my way in, but can't get away from her labyrinth. I might leave my imprint. She's Sirius A. I might gravitate around her like Sirius B. I'm the king and she's my queen. Have an insight, got a feeling I'm inside her. Penetrate first her mind, conquer her first eye. Girl, you can't deny. Be happy like the river happy, flow like the Nile. I'm swimming in your waters, surfing in your sweat. Nothing more spiritual than sex. Why you judging what I said? Asar knows what she did, I said, impregnated herself. I'm getting baptized in your waters, diving deep in your waterfalls. Chase away every god that's false. Bows, no more laws. I want a quite tender sirloin steak, brown, with quite a lot of extra sauce. Fertile pointers to say it's futile. Don't play hard to get, girl, you mine. I want your mind better than your head. It's a high standard to be met. I concluded now, I'll say less. So this freestyle was inspired by, can you see that it says serial, which is Sirius, yeah, the Sirius star system. And the Sirius star system was very important for the Kemetic people, or the Kemetu. It was the beginning of the new year, around the beginning of July, like the 4th of July, for example, right? So you can see Sirius, and you can see an orbit around it. So this is Sirius A, and the orbit around it is Sirius B. This is how I interpret it, you know, symbolism. Not only that, I bought this in Torino. I went to visit the Egyptian museum, right? Not by accident, synchronism, you know, divine timing. And I realized that, can you see the address? It says Via Plava 74. Again, if you see it from the American perspective, it's the 4th of July. Again, the helical rising of Sirius, or the hidden sun of Sirius, right? Not only that, doesn't finish here. Can you see this? Can you see the woman? Forget the fact that she's Caucasian, right? But look at her hand. This is very esoteric. Torino is an esoteric city. No wonder the biggest museum with Egyptian artifacts, we found it there, Torino. I rebaptize it now, Torino, not Torino, Torino. But look at the hand of the woman. Doesn't it remind you of the hieroglyphs when the hands stretch out from the sun? Again, Sirius is also, esoterically speaking, the hidden Son of God, right? And what it's doing, it's illuminating. Now it's showing all these products, you know? So, I'm sorry it's a sort of ritual, but look, I bought something and the product is called Equilibra, right? And Equilibra means balance. So can you imagine that about something that means to balance? And we're talking about the Sirius star system, you know, which is known to be somehow the home of our predecessors, our ancestors that came from the Sirius star system. Like, for example, you know, Tahuti, we're talking also the Orion star system. And think about it, Sirius sounds like Osiris. So there's a strong connection between, I don't want to go too far, you know, this was meant to be just a freestyle, but there's a strong connection between Sirius, of course, and the Orion constellation, which is close to me, but I'm not going to go into it. But yeah, by way of numbers, I decoded this. This was the number 74. You know, take all the elements, right? The orbit, Sirius, Sirius B, Osiris, Asar, a set, which represents Sirius A, you know what I'm saying? And their son, Heru, or anciently speaking, Tammuz. That's why I say Tammuz in tones, Thomas, Tammuz, right? Twin of Christ. and Heru is the first Christ, therefore Tammuz. You know, I'm making this connection. Easy, right? And yeah, that's all. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. But yeah.